Good morning, my name is Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions, and today I'm shooting a video of our 2008 Chevy Uplander. This is a wheelchair mobility accessible van, and we'll get right to the conversion. As you can see, this is a Braun Intervan. This is a manual ramp and door. Very easy to operate, very little to go wrong. It's got a manual sliding door. The ramp itself, it is spring assisted, so all I have to do is come over here and look. One finger, I can pull this ramp out. I can hold it up with one finger and take it to the ground. That's how easy these are to operate. I tell our customers if you can lift a half a gallon of milk up off the ground, you can operate one of these ramps with ease. The ramp itself is about 30 inches wide. Interior height coming in is 56 inches. Inside the van is over 58 inches. Yes, this van is ADA compliant, so it would qualify if you were going to use it for a business, a taxi service, a nursing home. Also would make a great van for you or your family. The back seats look like they've hardly ever been sat in. It's got 3 seat belts back there. Has a fold down seat. Look at it in the pictures. This seat can fold down. It will hold up to 2 more people in it. You can also leave it up and out of the way if you need to. And we can completely remove it if that works better for you, gives you more room. Both front seats are removable, so you could in theory remove the passenger seat, put a wheelchair up there, have 2 people back here, 3 in the rear seat, so a total of 6 plus a wheelchair if you have a larger family. As far as the dash, it's very clean. I don't see any signs of any cracks or holes in the dash or anything like that. It does have the rear air control, so this does have rear air, so your passengers in the back can get some air. And when you've got everybody secured, and we do have tie down points here and here, also in the rear, we do give a free set of ratcheting tie downs away with each van, and a seat belt to tie down the chair and secure the passenger. When it's time to put the ramp back up, again, reverse the process. Very easy to do. Ramp folds right up. The door slides shut, and you're ready to go. I like these so much better than the power ramps and doors. These are so easy to operate, so little to go wrong, and the maintenance down the road is just, it's going to be so much more cost effective. So the tires on this van, they are Firestone. I'm not going to say they're brand new, but they are not far from it. So I mean, it's probably got about $600-700 in tires on this thing. It's got the 17-inch alloy wheels. Overall, the body's fairly clean. I see a few small little dings, and I mean tiny little dings in the hood there. Overall, though, got a straight body, and the reason I'm shooting this in the shade is on a hot day like today. If we take these cameras out in the sun for an extended period, the cameras will shut off from the heat. So we're just doing this to try and keep these cameras, keep this video rolling. We're certainly not trying to hide anything. It's got the tinted windows in the rear, give you some privacy and keep you nice and cool this time of year. Overall, though, fairly straight body. I do see one small little dent there in the bumper. I'm guessing someone probably backed into something or someone pulled into them at one point. I see a couple door dings here on the side of the van. One there, one there, one there. I don't even know if the camera picks them up. So no, this van's not in perfect condition, but it's a very nice van for the age. Very clean interior. This is a former fleet vehicle. What I like about these fleet vehicles is they were maintained with the government's money, meaning they were very well kept up. They had all the oil changes. Adult driven, they were not smoked in. There was no pets in these things. Just overall very taken care of very well. Along with the rest of the interior, I'd like to show you the VIN number. This way you know that we are showing you the van we are selling. A lot of people do some crazy things out there. The driver's seat, we put this plastic over it. It's in excellent condition. We have mechanics that will hop in these vans and move them around a little bit, so we certainly don't want any grease on the vans. We want to keep them as clean as possible, so that's why we put the plastic down. The van comes with the 2 keys, 2 fobs. Neither fob is working. I'm going to guess it's a battery, but I'm not promising anything, but it's usually what it is. I go to turn the van on. You can see all the dummy lights work: airbag, check engine light, ABS light. Current miles 166,967. Service tire monitor system is that pesky exclamation point, the tire light. We've got all these aired up properly. I'm going to guess it's some kind of sensor, an ABS sensor or something like that. That is not something we're going to replace on an 11-year-old vehicle. If you want that taken care of at your cost before you buy, let us know and we'll be glad to get you an estimate. Also, we've checked over the power windows on this thing, power mirrors. Of course, the air conditioner, radio. Not a whole lot to go wrong on this van. Power locks work fine. Let's pop the hood so you can hear it run. Underneath the hood has a 3.9 V6 engine. Idles smoothly. No signs of any damage. We checked the van over for leaks. So we crawl underneath the van. No signs of any major leaks. No signs of any damage. No signs of any major rust. And we've gone through this van completely. Our mechanics have done repairs on it. We save all our receipts. I will also be sure to include those repairs in the listing. But the reason I'm crawling underneath this van is I want you to see that there's no major rust underneath this van. And the reason I do this is I can buy these vans up in New Jersey, Chicago, New York. I can buy them for $10 a dozen. But underneath they're all rusted out. So folks, no matter who you buy your van from, we hope it's from us. Make sure they get you a video like this, especially if you're going to buy sight unseen. I bought a van the other day. It got to me, the bottom was so rusted out. It was trashed. So my point is, just be careful what you're buying. When you buy from a company like us, Affordable Mobility Solutions, we've been in business almost 8 years. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We're out here on a really hot day and the owner's making a video of this van because we want you to know exactly what you get. So let's get the van on the test drive so you can hear it run. Okay, the last portion of the video. I always like to take the vans on a test drive, get them out on the highway so you can hear the engine run and the transmission shift. And with all these older mobility vans, almost probably 90% of them, they're all going to chirp and rattle a little bit. There's the ramp back there, so you might hear that in the video. I want to be honest with you. And what it is generally is the ramp chirping in the back. I'm going to tighten down that spare tire to see if we can get that taken care of. But it's just older mobility vans. If you've driven one, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Got the cruise set at 65 miles an hour. The van runs and drives real nice down the highway. You can see the steering wheel's not bouncing back and forth. The alignment appears to be very nice. The track's straight down the highway. Now folks, I know there's a lot of companies out there and even individuals selling mobility vans. Ask yourself, do the other vans you're looking at, do they have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau? Because we do. Do they have over 500 reviews on eBay and all of them are positive? Because we do. Folks, that's 500 people that said we did a good job, we treated them right. 0 people said we did a bad job and did them wrong. You can't find much better than that. Do they have any hidden administrative fees, document fees, tag fees? Because that's not how we do business. Ask them if they do. If they try to hide money on the backside and slip it in on you, be sure to check and find out. I'm going to give the van a hard brake here at the bottom of this exit. I'm showing you the steering wheel too, so you can see it's not bouncing back and forth. The front end's tight. I don't hear any squeaking. I don't hear any grinding. No unusual vibration. So this van appears to be very solid, runs and drives real nice. AC works great. All the power mirrors and windows work. And going back to what we were talking about, when you look at the competition, do they make a walk around video for you? Do they crawl underneath the van? Do they show you exactly how it works? Do they talk about measurements? Because folks, of course we want to sell you a van. We want to sell you a van that works for you. So as always, if you ever want to come check out one of our vehicles, that's Velcro by the way, not a hole in the dash. Someone probably had something up there. If you ever want to come check out one of our vehicles, please give us a call. 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. My name's Jeremiah. You'll probably get myself or Micah. Check us out 24 hours a day, www.mobility316.com. Also check out our Dallas inventory. We now have a small Dallas store, www.bigtexmobility.com. Both sites take you to one site. All our vans are on one site. We have a Dallas location inventory and a Wichita, Kansas location inventory. If you ever want to see a van before you buy, give me a call, talk to me. Maybe we'll bring the van out, put it on a trailer, and bring it to you so you can see before you buy. This van also has the owner's manual down in there as well. We can't work for free, folks, but we can work for a fair price. So call me, talk to me, see what we can work out. As always, thank you so much for checking out Affordable Mobility Solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call us today.